became an F1 driver for Ferrari with the goal of one day becoming Formula 1 world champion. That day looks really far away because all I've been doing so far is crashing and spinning out. We're nowhere near Max Verstappen in the driver's standings. But lately though, with some upgrades on the car, I was starting to feel a bit more confident, and that led to my first ever F1 podium finish in Australia. And maybe, just maybe, if I can build some momentum, get my first F1 race win, we could find ourselves back in the race for the championship. Bro, just looking at this screen makes me want to cry. Okay, Bahrain and Saudi Arabia, we were deserved to be there. We were horrendous. Australia, awesome, third. But in Japan, what happened? Like, spinning out in the final few laps. Just take a look. But I still think we could get the exit right here. Bro, Lando is fighting unbelievably there. And I went into the gravel. And, oh my days, I spun. It was honestly painful. We could have literally got a podium in that race too. Look at the championship rankings though, man. Max Verstappen is in another league. We're gonna need to start winning races if we want to put up a fight. Also, meanwhile, about contracts, Ferrari have not offered me a new deal or anything. So next season, I could end up leaving them. They could end up sacking me. But if you remember, we had a secret meeting with McLaren. So I don't know what's gonna happen, boys. We gotta just do our job on the track, getting points, wins, and we'll see whether Ferrari renews us, so maybe a signing to McLaren. But now that we've got the Chinese Grand Prix, oh, and it's a sprint weekend, sprint quali, sprint race, qualifying and race. This is going to be intense. And here we are in China, boys. Sprint weekend means that there's gonna be no time for practice. We're jumping straight on to quali. Bro, I legit have no idea how this track works, so it's gonna be really difficult here. But let's see. Okay, we need to just get the first few turns right and then just hope for the best. Oh my days. What is this turn? This is like a freaking U-turn. Bro, I didn't know these kind of turns were there in an F1 race. I took that turn so badly, man. I'm already really far back. I need to use overtake mode in a better way, I guess. And, oh, we're actually doing well, you know. For now, we're pole position. Okay, let's not get too excited, man. Let's not get too excited. There's still a long lap ahead of us. Okay, there you go. We're getting these turns right. I'm not going to look at the timesheets, boys. It's just going to frustrate me. So let's just focus on perfecting this lap. If we can do that, we should be fine. By the way, the last time we went through quali, I did finish 4th. So I'm hoping for something similar. The car has pace, but I don't have pace. That's the major issue. Okay, I think I've managed to not make a single mistake in this lap. And where do we finish? P4. Okay, we'll take that, boys. Let's go. Beating my teammate yet again. That's what we need. Yo, my overall also went up, boys, to 67. We keep getting better. Okay, that quali was for the sprint race, which is a 5-lap race that we've got. And we got to use Oh, we could also use soft tires. Bro, I want to try doing this. Just 5 laps. I think soft tires would really work better. Yeah, I think it could give us a good start off the line and maybe the lead. I'm going to try this out, boys. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but let's give this a go. If I can take the lead from the get-go, bro, it could be absolutely insane. I don't think I had a good start, but I'm using overtake mode. I should be able to get Alonso here. I think so. The tactic has worked because we've got so much better grip than everyone else. I just need to drive properly now. And I think we could even take Verstappen just because of the soft tires. Guys, the strategy so far has worked as we are up to P2 with Verstappen right there. I need to make this overtake work because my soft tires are going to be like degrading a lot faster than his mediums. So I need to make a move stick. Okay, where do I make a move, boys? I think I'm going to wait until there's DRS or something. Okay, that'll be next lap, but that'll be too late. I need to make this move ASAP. Oops, that wasn't part of the plan.
Yeah, mate, I find this unbelievable.
We escaped with no front wing damage. That is a relief. 1 second is the gap between me and Max Verstappen. And we've put in a purple sector 1. I think we can get him, boys. I really think we can. Oh, we've got DRS here. This might be our best chance to close up on Max Verstappen. And we are closing up. This is crazy. I'm going to make a move. He's defending. Oh, Max, you literally banged into me there.
What an unbelievable...
That is, Max Verstappen, of course. He's not going to give up, is he? But we're in P1, thankfully. We need to make the most of these tires while, you know, we've got, like, peak grip and everything. fastest lap from me there. Freaking Verstappen is still coming at me, man. I think he decided not to make a move there. Oh my god, but he's still coming. He's still coming. Oh my god, Max Verstappen's not going to let us breathe in this race. Okay, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but if we win this race, it would technically be my first race win. Absolutely it would. So let's make it happen. Bro, I don't have the pace against Max, especially now that my tires are taking a bit of a hit. Actually, we used our battery well, and we kept ahead of him. Yo, if we keep saving battery, I think we might be able to do it. Yup, we've now created a gap of almost 7 tenths. I think we could get the win. Oh my days, I almost sent the car straight into the bin there. That would have been race over, 0 points for me. I'm using all my battery, bro, for keeping Verstappen back. And I don't think it's going to be enough because he's coming with DRS. I can feel it. Oh boy, he's too quick, but we're going to try and late break him here. And that's exactly what we've done. Oh my days. And this is it. Final lap versus Verstappen. Somehow, we need to keep him back. Guys, I've saved up like 34% battery too, so that we can try and keep Verstappen back. Just hoping it's going to be enough because this straight is a long one. There you go. Using every bit of our battery as efficiently as possible. And I think Verstappen has used all of his battery too. That's why he's going back and back in my rearview mirror. I think we might have done the job. Just one more corner and I'm going to be an F1 race winner. Okay, it's not a real F1 race. It's just a sprint. But I'll still count that. We might be winning a Grand Prix. Let's go. Let's go, boys. P1. Mentality there from Cedinho. Bro, where's the podium celebration? I guess it's the sprint. So there's no podium celebration. Sprint wins don't really count as wins, to be honest. But we get 8 points from this. We'll take it. And also, we've closed up our gap to Leclerc to just 6 points. If we do well in the Chinese Grand Prix, in the actual race, things could be good. Guys, we're now doing the proper quali for the actual race. And my hope is that we can get pole here. I've already done quite a few laps across this track. I know it pretty well. I think this could be it, boys. Let's get my first ever pole position. We're using all our battery on this straight. That's my, I think, strategy here. Need to get these last few corners completely right so that we can, of course, get some speed into this corner. Let's go. I think I might have done it. Just one corner to go, and we might be getting my first ever pole position. It might be done. Please. Yes, I think we've done it. We won the Chinese Grand Prix, boys. Pole position. Yo, I put 3 tenths on Max Verstappen. I'm telling you, man, I'm getting better in this game. I'm telling you, if we can win the Chinese Grand Prix, there's going to be a championship fight. Max Verstappen, we're coming for you.
This.
And the best part about this race is we're starting on pole. We just want to fly off the grid and not look back. Okay, guys, so I think starting on the softs and going into the mediums is the plan, the optimal strategy. We're on pole. We'll let our strategist cook. Let's first just get off the line in the best possible way. Come on. And I think we've got a decent start. Yup. A brilliant start, I would say. And now it's all about just keeping Max Verstappen at bay. And that's going to get me my first actual race win. Oh, by the way, Verstappen's on a different strategy. He started on hards. Okay, so this race might be decided at the pit stops if there's no mistakes involved. First lap, and we've put a second on Verstappen. This is great. Okay, I'm almost done with my second lap, and Leclerc is overtaking Verstappen. He's on the same strategy as me, so that's good. All right, guys, this is the lap I need to pit. We're in lap 5, 4 seconds clear of Leclerc. It's going well. It's going well so far. By the way, I just saw Verstappen is gaining speed, man. He is now second behind me. Bro, Verstappen, where is he getting this kind of speed? It's now 2 seconds, the gap. We need to pit fast.
Box now, box. Box now, box.
All right, boys, we've done our job. We've pitted. And now it all depends on whose strategy is going to be better. Perfect 2.5 second stop, just what we needed. I really don't know what our strategist has done, if he's done a smart thing or not, because nobody else apart from Alex Albon has pitted, and we are literally P19. We're going to have to navigate through so much traffic. I think he's messed up, man.
So I'm setting you a new target. Push.
Okay, our race engineers just said we need to be moving up places. Okay. Bro, we're dealing with so much traffic right now. This is horrendous. Like, I think it's going to cost me my P1 position. Because, like, I can't overtake even Gasly. There's, like, no pace. I'm going to have to make, like, a dive bomb here. And I don't know if that's worked or not. We got Gasly, but we went into Magnussen. Thankfully, no damage. Nobody else is even pitting right now. Bro, we're going to be stuck in this battle for a long time by the looks of it. I'm going to try and make a move down the inside here. Perfect. We needed that. We really did. Can we get Ocon too? Then we'll be looking like in a good spot. We would have gone through quite a few positions. We forced Ocon wide. Come on. Let's get another position here. Perfect, boys. That is what we need. And this could be crucial if we want to win this race. Look at how much faster we were than the cars behind. We've already gained like a second and a half. It's because we've got fresher tires and finally we're able to use it like it's supposed to be used. Now we're seeing a bunch of cars pit and we're gaining a few positions. We've gotten ahead of Verstappen. That is what we needed. Perfect. Wait, Verstappen went from the hards to the mediums? What was the point? Anyways, we're now almost 6 seconds ahead of him. I think now we should be getting our P1 spot back. We do, and we should have a crazy advantage now. Bro, our race strategist cooked, man. We're 7 seconds clear. We might be doing a Verstappen here by winning by a huge margin. We're now in the second last lap of the race. I'm 3 seconds ahead of Verstappen. So far, I think our strategy has been the difference. But there's still a couple more laps before I can actually call myself an F1 Grand Prix winner. It's now time for the final lap of the Chinese Grand Prix. If I can just keep it on track, 2 seconds advantage over Max, I will get the race win. No mistakes now. We just got to keep it cool. Keep the car on track. We can do this. Even with a 2-second gap, I don't feel safe. I know anytime I could do something really stupid and spin out or something. Bro, the gap is now 1.5 seconds. I've saved up a bit of my battery here. And we're going to use it all right now on this straight. Please, keep us ahead of Max. Okay, we've got this corner absolutely right. Just one last corner before I can call myself a Formula 1 Grand Prix winner. I did a bit of corner cutting, but it's fine, boys. We're about to win an F1 race. Let's go! A perfect weekend in China. We won the sprint. We won the F1 race. But my teammate wins driver of the day. What a joke. Look at my team celebrate, boys. We love to see that. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Race winner. I've been waiting so long for this. 5 races, boys, it's taken with the top car like the Ferrari. And here we are. Top step of the podium. My second podium and first race win. Yo, we got something here. Championship points. Quantity of drivers championship points earned in your F1 career. That's going to give me 2,500 experience. And look at that. For once, we're winning our teammate rivalry. Are we going to gain an overall or something? Oh, we're gaining massive amounts of experience points. Racecraft going up. Pace as well. Focus too. Let's go. 68 rated. And guys, for the first time ever, we are ahead of Charles Leclerc in the driver standings. But Max Verstappen is just so much in a league of his own. We're going to need to do some crazy R&D to improve our car if we want to get anywhere near Max. Okay, we should be getting some new equipment. The secondary wing flaps, of course it failed. We're going to have to do this R&D again, and it'll now only be available after the Miami Grand Prix. But hey, that's Formula 1 for you. Okay, Leclerc is getting some upgrades done. That has at least gone through. By the way, guys, since we won our F1 race, we haven't heard from McLaren. If you remember that secret meeting, I'm wondering when will we be meeting them? Maybe after the next race weekend, which, by the way, is Miami. And are you kidding me? This is another sprint weekend? Back-to-back sprint weekends? Bro, this is intense. Oh my days, did I just see the race being in rain? Bro, that is not good. We're straight away heading into sprint quali here, and let's see what kind of a lap we can put in. Oh, I love Miami, man. The track is so freaking fun to drive, but I'm making silly mistakes already. That is never good. Oh yeah, these twists and turns are so tough to drive. I don't think this is going to be one of my favorite circuits here, and I've gone really wide. Yep, we're not getting pole again. China was maybe like a glitch in the matrix. That was just a track that worked really well in my favor.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
I just completely skipped the bollard and everything there, and it's actually gained me so much time. Bro, we might actually get pole position here because of cheating like that. Bro, the FIA didn't catch me, so I don't mind. But are we quicker than Max Verstappen here is the real question. I need to get this final turn right, and if we do, I think we might just get pole again. I'm not entirely sure. I didn't get this perfect, but oh, we went wide. We went wide. We went really wide there, and I don't think it's going to be pole. It's third, in fact. All right, so for the sprint quali, who do we have starting in the top 2 ahead of us? Max Verstappen and Leclerc. Leclerc, my teammate, was faster than me, yeah? But we aren't far off in third. Oh, Bottas in fourth. That's crazy. Everybody looks like it's going to be using the soft tires, and that's what we're going to do. Come on. on, boys. Let's get the race start perfect. And that could be huge for us. Come on. I think I got a good start. I think I got a fantastic start. Max Verstappen had a shocking start. But I think I've gone really wide. Oh, my days. There was just no space. And Verstappen's gotten ahead of me. I completely bottled that. We had a golden chance to be at least P2 there. Wait, at least my teammate's leading. Not sure if that's a good thing, though.
A few moments later.
Yo, we're being pressurized by Russell, and no, I've gone straight on. Bro, I completely bottled the sprint. No way. Bro, we've literally gone from first to last. I just got distracted by George Russell there. Bro, there's literally no point anymore. Like, what can we do from this spot? We're not getting into the points. we're just gonna retire the car. There's literally no point. Might as well just save the engine for future. Max Verstappen ended up winning this race. Sergio Perez in second. And of course, we didn't even finish the race. Retiring just was the best option. We're now heading into proper qualifying, and this is where maybe I can make up a bit by putting in a good lap and maybe getting pole. Because, yeah, that's what we need. It's been a shocking race weekend so far here in Miami. Cedinho's been partying more than, like, driving. I've already gone wide. This is just so bad. How did we even win the Chinese Grand Prix? I have literally no idea. That was just such a fluke. Okay, we took these turns really well, and now we're P2. Maybe, just maybe, we've got enough pace to push for pole. If I get this turn right, maybe we can get pole here. I don't think. It's gonna be really tight, boys. It's gonna be really tight. DRS open. I think Verstappen edged it. Second, though, our best quali position. Hopefully now we don't bottle the race. Oh, no, I completely forgot. It's pouring in Miami. We're starting off second on the grid. Just a perfect position to try and win the race. Instead, we're going to have to deal with rain. Brilliant. Bro, I want to take a risk, bro. Intermediates and just see what happens. I'm going to be either the stupidest driver ever or the smartest. There's no in between. Okay, there is no grip with the intermediates, but I'm off the line. Oh, okay. I think I've made the right choice. I can drive this a bit. Maybe. A little bit. I don't know. Yeah, I think I made a silly choice. I made a silly choice. I'm getting cooked. Inters and wets will have similar pace. That's what my race engineer said. So it should get better for intermediates too. I think we made the right choice. Do you know what? For my first race in rain, I think I've done a splendid job keeping the car on track. I'm happy with it. Oh, I think I just bumped into Max Verstappen there. Total accident. Sorry, Max. Don't abuse me.
Honestly.
Bro, actually, we're getting closer and closer to Max. Bro, I feel we have a race on here. The Inters are so much faster, boys. Every time we're on the straights and everything, we're gaining so much time on Max. It's crazy. It's just that in the corners, I think he's got a lot more grip. But look at how close we are, boys. Okay, I just smacked the ball out there. But okay, no problem. Okay, I think I could get a move on Verstappen there. A late dive. It's worked. In rainy conditions, we're bossing Max Verstappen. The decision to go with the Inters have completely paid off. Fastest lap as well. The race engineer saying basically the rain is going nowhere. I'm hoping we've made the right call of going to the Inters. Maybe conditions will change towards the end of the race. You never know. So far, though, we're putting in fastest laps. And we've got a bit of a gap now to Max Verstappen, which is always nice to see. Our gap now to Max Verstappen is 2.7 seconds. If I don't make a mistake in the rain, I think we're winning this. Bro, I think the Inters are coming through now because the rain has reduced a little bit because we're now 5 seconds ahead of Max.
A few minutes later.
Wait, we got a 3-second time penalty for cutting corners. Okay, the good thing is we're still 6 seconds ahead of Verstappen. But that's kind of woke me up there. Because, yeah, it's a warning.
Gap to your teammate behind, 23.6 seconds.
Did you guys hear that? We've put 23 seconds on Charles Leclerc in the rain. Bro, this just proves if we can get things right, maybe this season I can become F1 World Champion. It's the final lap, boys. The level of concentration I've put in the rain to keep this car on the track. 9 seconds ahead of Verstappen. We made a crazy good decision, and I think it's about to pay off. Unless I completely spin off and lose it at the end of the race. No. We're not bottling this race right here. That's the final corner, and we've got that done pretty well. We don't need to make it perfect. We've got the gap. It should be done. In the rain, in Miami. I've just won the race. Let's go. Bro, that's back-to-back races. We won in China. We've now won in Miami too. Yo. Now, these were the final standings. Look at where Leclerc is. We cleared him in this race. Yo, Leclerc had a stinker this race, finishing 10th while we were in the top spot. I'm destroying my teammate now. Nah, guys, this is crazy. I'm right now second in the driver's standings. Yup, Max Verstappen is way ahead. But back-to-back race wins. If we can keep this run going, I may be able to become Formula 1 World Champion with Ferrari. They have given me a car. Upgrades are going to keep coming. Like, look at this. We should be getting new upgrades through Charles Leclerc. It failed. Okay. Yeah, forget about that. Leclerc, I don't know what he's doing. The next race, Ferrari heading to Italy in Imola. We'll continue our run towards that F1 World Championship.